In this video, we shall look at the top biggest megaprojects nearing completion in Africa. Buckle up and get ready for a whirlwind tour of progress. Africa is on the rise, and massive projects are transforming the continent. From energy giants to futuristic cities, we're counting down the most incredible megaprojects nearing completion. Get ready to be amazed. Number 8. Lekki Deep Seaport. Prepare for a game changer in West Africa. Nigeria's Lekki Deep Seaport is expected to become one of the region's largest once completed in 2024. Imagine a large port facility with cutting-edge equipment and facilities. Consider massive cargo ships docking efficiently, thanks to deeper seas and world-class handling equipment. This isn't just about larger ships. It's about bigger hopes for Nigeria. The Lekki Deep Seaport will greatly increase cargo handling capacity, lowering turnaround times and costs for enterprises. This leads to speedier delivery of goods, a boost to exports, and the prospect for increased international trade. The Lekki Deep Seaport is a symbol of Nigeria's ambition to become a major trade hub in West Africa, positioning itself as a key player in the global maritime trade network. Number 7. The new administrative capital of Egypt. Cairo, Egypt's bustling capital, has served as the heart of the nation for centuries. But with a growing population and traffic congestion becoming a major hurdle, the need for a change was evident. Enter the new administrative capital, NAC, a mega project unlike any other in Africa. This ambitious vision begins with Phase 1 of the NAC, which is scheduled to be completed in 2024. Imagine a brand new government and corporate hub developing east of Cairo, a perfectly planned cityscape intended to decongest the metropolis and usher in a new era of efficiency. Consider tall ministries and parliament buildings as dazzling icons of a forward-thinking nation. This first phase will create the groundwork for future development, as infrastructure such as road networks, utilities, and communication systems take shape. The NAC is more than simply buildings. It is about providing a sustainable and technologically advanced environment in which government functions and enterprises can thrive. Phase 1 is a critical first step in establishing a modern and dynamic administrative center that will move Egypt forward. Number 6. The Great Egyptian Museum. For decades, researchers and history fans have desired a location where the wonders of ancient Egypt might be completely displayed. The wait is nearly over. The Great Egyptian Museum, a massive edifice developing near the renowned Giza pyramids, is set to become the world's largest archaeological museum when completed in 2024. Imagine a unique treasure trove. This museum will be more than just a massive collection of items. It will be a voyage through history. Explore hallways brimming with mummies, finely carved statues, and everyday things that tell the history of pharaohs, gods, and common people. What about the crown jewel? The full treasures of Tutankhamun, the young king whose tomb fascinated the world. With its state-of-the-art exhibits, interactive displays, and meticulously restored artifacts, the Great Egyptian Museum promises to be an unparalleled experience, offering a glimpse into the remarkable civilization that thrived along the Nile River. Number 5. The Mombasa-Nairobi expressway. Imagine a time when traveling between Kenya's bustling capital, Nairobi, and the coastal city of Mombasa was an arduous journey. Traffic jams and slow roads hampered trade and limited mobility. But a game-changer arrived in 2024, the Mombasa-Nairobi expressway. This high-speed highway sliced travel times between the two cities significantly. This is more than just a convenience for travelers. The expressway benefits Kenya's economy. Faster transit of commodities between Mombasa and the capital reduces expenses for businesses and customers. Fresh produce from Mombasa can reach Nairobi markets faster, while manufactured goods can be shipped more effectively. Improved connectivity also opens up opportunities for tourism, allowing tourists to easily enjoy both Nairobi's dynamic city life and Mombasa's magnificent beaches. The Mombasa-Nairobi Expressway represents Kenya's progress, opening the path for a more dynamic and integrated nation. Number 4. The Al monorail to the new administrative capital, Cairo, a vibrant metropolis teeming with history, is also notorious for its bustling streets and traffic jams. But a revolutionary solution is on the horizon. The Al monorail, a high-speed monorail system scheduled for completion in 2024. Imagine a modern, elevated train gliding gently over the congested streets of Cairo. Through this groundbreaking project, the new administrative capital, MAC, a proposed megacity developing east of the current capital, will be connected to the center of Cairo. There's more to the Al monorail than merely a nice new feature for the cityscape. It attempts to address a significant issue: Cairo's ongoing traffic jams. Just trying to get across town may take hours, and imagine the frustration that would result. With its speedier and more effective means of transportation, the monorail is expected to revolutionize the way people get from Cairo to the NAC. In addition to cutting travel times, this cutting-edge transportation system will relieve traffic on the current routes, enhancing Cairo inhabitants' quality of life in general and the purity of the air. The Al monorail is a symbol of progress, aiming to create a better connected and more sustainable future for Egypt's capital city. Number 3. Julius Nyerere International Convention Center. Africa is more than simply wildlife and old history. It is also a hub of innovation and prosperity. The recently finished Julius Nyerere International Convention Center in Tanzania exemplifies this. This remarkable complex features cutting-edge meeting rooms, exhibition halls, and auditoriums. Consider holding international conferences, trade exhibitions, and cultural events at a world-class facility. The Julius Nyerere Center is more than simply a building. It represents Tanzania's aspirations and serves as a platform for the country to interact with the rest of the world. This center will host international events and delegates, boosting tourism, facilitating cultural exchange, and highlighting Tanzania's potential for business and investment. Number 2. The West Delta Wind Farms. The vast expanse of the Western Desert in Egypt is witnessing a transformation. Gone are the days of just sound and sky. Now, towering wind turbines are taking root, their blades reaching towards the endless horizon. This isn't a scene from a science fiction movie. It's the West Delta Wind Farms project, a significant leap towards a cleaner energy future for Egypt. These large-scale wind farms, set to be completed in 2024, mark a significant shift in Egypt's energy environment. Traditionally, the country relied largely on fossil fuels to generate electricity. But the West Delta Wind Farms project is a game changer. As the wind blows across the desert, these turbines will turn the energy into clean electricity. Imagine a future in which homes and businesses are powered by this renewable source, eliminating Egypt's reliance on fossil fuels and their environmental impact. The West Delta Wind Farms project is a beacon of hope, paving the way for Egypt's cleaner, more sustainable future. It demonstrates the country's commitment to embrace renewable energy and addressing climate change front-on. Number 1. The standard gauge railway network in East Africa. East Africa is witnessing a transportation revolution with the construction of the standard gauge railway (SGR) network. This ambitious project envisions a unified high-speed railway system connecting countries across the region. Imagine traveling seamlessly between bustling capitals and remote towns, all on modern and efficient trains. The SGR network isn't just about getting from point A to point B faster. It's about transforming trade, tourism, and regional integration. For decades, East Africa relied on colonial-era railways that were slow and had little capacity. The SGR network represents a huge step forward. Sections in Kenya, the network's backbone, are now active, connecting Mombasa, the major port city, and Nairobi, the capital. Ethiopia's segment, which connects Addis Ababa to Djibouti's port, is also operational. These completed pieces are already having a huge impact. Travel times between major cities have substantially decreased, lowering transportation expenses for both businesses and consumers. Farmers in outlying areas now have easier access to markets for their products, while tourists can see the region's unique landscapes more easily. The SGR network is currently being built, with extensions planned for South Sudan, Uganda, and Rwanda. As the network expands, East Africa will be stitched together by a modern railway system, fostering closer economic ties, cultural exchange, and a brighter future for the entire region. These ambitious projects are a glimpse into Africa's bright future. But that's not all. We've got even more fascinating African developments on the channel. Hit that subscribe button and don't forget to check out the end screen to see what's playing right now.